is one of the things that saves man from destruction. When we forget to be grateful, we get very negative. Every single day, no matter what your day is like, you need to be grateful. Because you have a life and you have a chance to live again. And so we forget and we count all the things that are wrong. We talk about our problems. We talk about this didn't work, that didn't work, this person does that. And we end up getting dark. And we lose the light that God has sent us in His Son, Jesus Christ. We forget about it. Come sit so we can...
Let's put it... Okay.
So it's important that we don't forget. You know, there was at one point a saying that was going on in this country back in the 20s and 30s during the Depression, that they said it is better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. And so often we find what's wrong.
More people down the car, sorry.
I brought you a jacket in the bag.
Come in, come in. Sit anyway. All right, so it's important for us to not get lost. It is so easy to despair, but there's no point to that. Because every single day is the only day you have. None of us can live in yesterday. Yesterday does not exist. It will never exist again. It's over with. So it's your choice to bring all the junk from yesterday or all the wisdom from yesterday, but you can't relive yesterday. It's gone. You can change nothing from yesterday. And you can do nothing about tomorrow. The only day you have is now. When you say, oh, I'm going to do that tomorrow, you're living in a dream, because tomorrow never comes. It's always today. Close the door, then they'll get the point. Close the door, they'll get the point.
Are you coming?
So the whole idea is that we have to recognize every second God gives us is precious. And don't waste it on regrets, and don't waste it on negativity, and don't waste it on asking what's going on. Just be happy. Give love to people. We can say, oh, that person is awful, this person is awful. We're all awful. I mean, and we're all crazy. Look at us, for heaven's sake. We're all a bunch of lunatics, but in spite of all that, there's joy. Because we know that there's something greater than ourselves. We know that God is in our lives, and we can have Him the focus of our lives if we get ourselves out of the way. Everything that is painful in your life, everything that doesn't work in your life, everything that has caused you confusion and turmoil is you. It's nobody else, it's you. It's how you respond. It's not what you do, it's not what people do to you, it's how you respond to what they do. People are always going to be causing difficulty, but you don't have to respond with difficulty. They throw it in your face, you can thank them, you can love them, you can be peaceful. You've got a lot of choices. Don't say there are no choices. You make them every single second of the day. Make good ones. Make them for love. Realize that we can take something that is very difficult and we can accept it as such, but we cannot lose hope. And we can love each other. And we love other people. That's all it's about. So there's all kinds of love food here that is going to make you all regret it in the morning. But today you'll be happy. And so enjoy the cakes that people made. They made beautiful things. I'll try a little of everything, just not much, but a little bit. And it is good. Yes, Freddie.
Can we make a picture?
We are going to make a picture. Hang on. Yeah,
We're making a picture.
Before we eat.
Plenty.
Because
Yes,
then
okay.
nobody will make any picture.
we have to figure out where we're going to stand. There's so many of us here.
Yeah.
All right, why don't we try and you stay there? Why don't we try to do something in this area?
Why don't we have our dessert first?
No,
No,
we
no,
Let's run. Let's do this here.
And we will
I'm all
not fit into the
captive.
It's better
picture.
over here.
Wherever. He's the cameraman. So you decide, Will, where you think we should go.
Squeezing here.
Remember we have weak
Down
floors, so we want the weight evenly dispersed.
Oh,